Have you ever wondered about the fascinating stories behind the gods and goddesses of different cultures? Welcome to the intriguing world of mythology, a realm where humans and the divine intertwine, where epic tales of heroism, love, and treachery unfold. Each culture around the globe has its unique mythology, a complex tapestry of tales that offer deep insights into their values, beliefs, and traditions. From the thunderous gods of Greek and Roman mythologies to the mystical deities of ancient Egypt, from valiant Norse warriors to the celestial beings of Chinese folklore, from the vivid narratives of Hindu epics to the elemental gods of Mesopotamian tales, and from the cyclical creation and destruction in Aztec mythology to the pantheon of deities in many other cultures. Each mythological system serves as a mirror, reflecting the ethos of its time and place. So buckle up as we embark on a journey through time, exploring some of the most captivating mythological systems across the world. Our journey begins with the oldest known mythology, Mesopotamian mythology. This ancient treasure trove of stories and legends spanning across Sumerian, Akkadian, Assyrian, and Babylonian cultures is as diverse as the region it originated from. Let's start by meeting the key figures. At the pinnacle of the pantheon is Anu, the sky god, who reigned supreme over the heavens. His son Enlil, the god of air, wielded control over the earth and its inhabitants. Enlil was a deity of immense power and influence, often considered the champion of humanity. However, no exploration of Mesopotamian mythology would be complete without mentioning Inanna, also known as Ishtar. This goddess of love and war was a complex figure embodying paradoxical traits of beauty and violence, fertility and destruction. Her stories are filled with passion and power, reflecting the tumultuous nature of life itself. One of the most fascinating aspects of Mesopotamian mythology is its close ties with natural elements and city-states. Each city had its own patron deity, and the people believed that the prosperity of their city was directly linked to the happiness of their god. This relationship between the divine and the terrestrial world was a cornerstone of Mesopotamian society, shaping their rituals, laws, and daily life. The narratives of Mesopotamian mythology are as grand and intricate as the civilization itself. One of the most notable is the Epic of Gilgamesh, an epic poem that predates even the Iliad and the Odyssey. This age-old tale follows the journey of Gilgamesh, a heroic king, as he seeks immortality, battling mythical creatures, facing divine wrath, and ultimately learning profound truths about life, death, and the human condition. In its essence, Mesopotamian mythology is a mirror to its society, reflecting their understanding of the universe, their relationship with the divine, and their quest for meaning in the chaos of existence. It provides us with a glimpse into the minds and hearts of one of the earliest civilizations, helping us understand our collective past and perhaps our present. From the Epic of Gilgamesh to the god of air, Enlil, Mesopotamian mythology reflects the rich tapestry of ancient civilizations. As we travel further in time, we arrive at the land of pyramids and pharaohs, ancient Egypt. Ancient Egyptians held a rich tapestry of mythological beliefs, with each god and goddess representing different aspects of life, death, and rebirth. Let's delve into their pantheon of deities, where we find Ra, the sun god, reigning supreme. Ra was the king of the gods and the creator of all living things. Each day he would sail across the sky in a boat, bringing light to the world, and each night he would descend into the underworld, battling the forces of chaos to ensure the sun would rise again. Isis, the goddess of magic and motherhood, was another central figure. Known for her wisdom and her power of healing, she was revered as the ideal wife and mother. Her husband Osiris was the god of the afterlife, agriculture, and the judge of the dead. He was a symbol of resurrection and eternal life, for it was he who was killed and dismembered by his brother Seth, only to be resurrected by Isis. Let's not forget Anubis, the jackal-headed god of mummification and the afterlife. Anubis was the one who would weigh the hearts of the deceased against the feather of truth to determine their worthiness for the afterlife. This concept of judgment after death was a key theme in Egyptian mythology, reflecting their beliefs in moral responsibility and the eternal nature of the soul. In ancient Egyptian myths, we also find a host of supernatural beings such as sphinxes, griffins, and phoenixes, which added a layer of mysticism and intrigue to the already complex narrative. These myths, with their focus on life, death, and rebirth, were woven into every aspect of Egyptian culture, from their monumental architecture like pyramids and temples to their rituals and everyday practices. They offer us a window into how the ancient Egyptians understood the world around them and their place within it. With gods like Ra and Anubis, Egyptian mythology offers a mystical glimpse into the ancient world's understanding of life and the afterlife. Next, we venture into the realms of Greek and Roman mythology, the pillars of Western civilization. In the pantheon of Greek mythology, we find a host of gods and goddesses, each embodying distinct aspects of life and nature. At the helm stands Zeus, the mighty king of the gods, ruling with a thunderbolt in his hand. His queen Hera is the goddess of marriage, often weaving tales of intrigue and passion. Athena, the goddess of wisdom, bestows her blessings upon those seeking knowledge, while Apollo, the god of sun and arts, illuminates the world and inspires creativity. The tales spun by the Greeks are no less captivating. Epic quests such as the Herculean labors and timeless sagas like Homer's Iliad and Odyssey provide a glimpse into a world where heroes, gods, and monsters exist side by side. Roman mythology, while heavily influenced by the Greek, has its distinct flavor. The Roman gods mirror their Greek counterparts but bear different names. Jupiter, the Roman Zeus, reigns supreme, while Juno takes the place of Hera. Mars, the god of war, embodies the Romans' martial spirit, a stark contrast to the Greek Ares, who is more associated with the chaos of war. Unique elements also pepper Roman mythology. The figure of Janus, the two-faced god of beginnings, endings, and transitions, is a purely Roman invention, reflecting the Romans' fascination with duality and change. The tale of Romulus and Remus, the twin brothers who founded Rome, roots the city's origins in myth, linking the mundane and divine. In these mythologies, we not only encounter deities and heroes, but also delve into the psyche of ancient civilizations. Their fears, desires, virtues, and vices are laid bare, personified by the gods they worshipped and the heroes they revered. These tales, while mythical, resonate with timeless human truths and continue to captivate us centuries after they were first told. From Zeus to Jupiter, these mythologies capture the essence of human nature and societal values in their timeless narratives. Our voyage now takes us to the icy realms of the North, home to Norse mythology. A fascinating tapestry woven from tales of gods and creatures, Norse mythology resonates from the Scandinavian region, brimming with stories of creation, destruction, and a pantheon of divine beings. At the pinnacle of this divine hierarchy stands Odin, the All-Father, the god of wisdom, war, and poetry. Known for his relentless pursuit of knowledge, Odin even sacrificed his own eye to drink from the well of wisdom. He is a paradoxical figure, both a war god and a poetry god, reflecting the complex nature of Norse society. Next in line is Thor, the god of thunder, strength, and storms. Recognizable by his iconic hammer, Mjolnir, Thor is a protector of mankind, often seen battling giants and monstrous serpents. His tales are robust, filled with earth-shattering battles and heroic deeds, embodying the valor and courage admired by the Norse people. And then we have Loki, the trickster god, a shapeshifter known for his cunning and deceitful ways. Despite his mischief, Loki is an essential character in Norse mythology, often driving the narrative with his tricks and schemes. His actions, while often self-serving, result in both chaos and unexpected benefits, making him a compelling, if not entirely trustworthy figure in the pantheon. Norse mythology also tells the tale of Ragnarok, the end of the world. It is a cataclysmic event marked by epic battles, natural disasters, and the death of major gods, including Odin and Thor. But from the ashes of destruction, a new world arises, reborn and refreshed, a testament to the resilience and cyclical nature of life. From the creation of the world from the body of a giant to the daily struggles of gods against cosmic forces, Norse mythology is a rich, complex narrative. It is filled with mythical creatures like giants, dwarves, and serpents, each playing a part in the grand cosmic drama. With gods like Odin and Thor, Norse mythology paints a vivid picture of the ancient Scandinavian worldview. It offers us a glimpse into the minds and hearts of the Norse people, their values, fears, and aspirations immortalized in their myths and legends. As we continue our journey, we find ourselves immersed in the colorful and diverse world of Hindu mythology. In this vast tapestry of tales and characters, we encounter three principal deities forming the Hindu trinity: Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva. Brahma, the creator, breathes life into the universe, setting the stage for the cosmic drama. Vishnu, the preserver, maintains balance and harmony, often descending to earth in various avatars or incarnations, including the beloved Lord Rama and Krishna. Shiva, the destroyer, embodies change and transformation, reminding us that creation and destruction are but two sides of the same coin. But the divine feminine is equally powerful in Hindu mythology. Goddesses like Lakshmi, Saraswati, and Parvati personify wealth, knowledge, and power respectively, complementing their male counterparts. Hindu mythology is not merely a collection of fantastical tales. It's a complex exploration of life's fundamental principles, dharma, karma, and moksha. Dharma, often translated as duty or righteousness, is the moral compass guiding each individual. It's the path of right conduct, the ethical standard we're all expected to uphold. Karma, on the other hand, is the law of cause and effect. It's the cosmic ledger keeping track of our actions, ensuring that every deed, good or bad, is met with a corresponding consequence. It's an assertion that our present circumstances are shaped by our past actions, and our future is being molded by what we do in the present. Lastly, moksha represents liberation, the release from the cycle of birth and death, the ultimate goal of human existence according to Hindu philosophy. It's the realization of one's true self, the union with the divine. These themes, woven into the narrative fabric of epic texts like the Mahabharata and Ramayana, make Hindu mythology a profound contemplation on life, morality, and the nature of the universe. Hindu mythology, with its vast array of deities and intricate narratives, offers profound insights into the nature of existence and the universe. Finally, we arrive at the vibrant mythologies of the East, Aztec and Chinese mythology. These two distinct cultural traditions offer unique perspectives on the universe, filled with intricate narratives and a pantheon of fascinating deities. Let's begin in the heart of Mesoamerica with the Aztecs. The Aztecs had a rich mythological tradition, interwoven with their intricate calendar system and rituals. Central to their pantheon was Quetzalcoatl, the feathered serpent, a god of wind, air, and learning. Then there's Tezcatlipoca, the god of night and sorcery, often seen as a rival to Quetzalcoatl. And we cannot forget Huitzilopochtli, the god of war and the sun, who was the patron deity of the city of Tenochtitlan. Aztec mythology is known for its belief in a cycle of creation and destruction of worlds, a concept that underscores the fluidity of existence and the impermanence of the material world. As we journey across the Pacific, we find ourselves immersed in the rich tapestry of Chinese mythology. This is a fusion of various cultural and religious influences over millennia. The Jade Emperor stands as one of the most significant figures. As the ruler of heaven and all realms of existence below, he represents authority and morality. Then we have Guanyin, the goddess of mercy, embodying compassion and kindness. And let's not forget the playful and rebellious Monkey King Sun Wukong, whose adventures are captured in the famous novel Journey to the West. Chinese myths often explore themes of morality, filial piety, and the harmony between heaven, earth, and humanity, reflecting their deep-rooted philosophical traditions. These two mythologies, though from different corners of the world, share a common thread: the intricate interplay of divine forces shaping human destiny. They invite us to ponder the mysteries of existence, the complex relationship between gods and humans, and the timeless quest for understanding our place in the universe. From Quetzalcoatl to the Jade Emperor, these mythologies weave a fascinating web of stories that continue to captivate us. Having journeyed through time and across cultures, we've explored the rich tapestry of world mythologies. These narratives, woven from the threads of human imagination, have shaped civilizations, influenced cultures, and offered us a glimpse into the minds of our ancestors. Let's take a moment to reflect on our voyage. We began in ancient Mesopotamia, where gods were tied to the natural elements and city-states, and narratives like the Epic of Gilgamesh questioned the nature of mortality and the pursuit of immortality. Then we journeyed to Egypt, a civilization whose mythology was deeply intertwined with their rituals and beliefs about life, death, and rebirth. Greek and Roman mythologies, with their pantheons of gods and goddesses, epic tales, and heroic quests, have left an indelible mark on Western culture. Norse mythology gave us complex narratives about creation, destruction, and mythical creatures, while Hindu mythology offered us profound insights into the concepts of dharma, karma, and moksha. Our exploration of Aztec mythology revealed a rich tradition of cyclical creation and destruction, and a complex calendar system. Last but not least, Chinese mythology, with its fusion of cultural and religious influences, highlighted themes of morality, filial piety, and the harmony between heaven, earth, and humanity. These mythologies, despite originating from different corners of the world, share universal themes: the struggle between good and evil, the quest for knowledge, the cycle of life and death, and the hope for a better future. They reflect the cultural diversity of our world, and yet they also remind us of our shared human experience. From ancient Mesopotamia to modern China, these mythologies not only entertain us with their captivating narratives, but also provide a window into the minds of our ancestors, their understanding of the world, and their hopes for the future.